Dear HBO Max, oh boy, do I have a pitch for you. I saw your show, Velma by Mindy Kaling, and I thought, wow, I'm inspired. This show was great. Ignore critics. Ignore those racist bigots, those trolls that just wanna be haters. Velma is amazing. It's a genre-bending, it's the next evolution of television. And I am inspired. And I thought to myself, you know what? Just like Mindy, I also want to rip off something. I also want to steal. I want to take a beloved franchise that everybody loves and R-word it. So, this is my pitch to you, HBO Max. I'm pitching a show to you. And it's for free. You don't have to pay me anything. You can take my idea. Excuse my appearance. I know I look like, wearing pajamas and my hair is all over the place. But I was all night coming up with this amazing concept. And HBO Max, you don't have to pay me for it. You can take it. It's free for you. So let's get into it. I want all of you to know that this was inspired by Velma. So what I want to do is my own show. HBO Max, you hold the rights to all the Warner Brothers IP. And also DC. I want to make a Batman show. That's right, a brand new genre-bending Batman show. Only there's not going to be any Batman in it. That's right, I want to make a Batman show with no Batman. Why? Well, because I hate Batman. Batman. He's a white, rich man's power fantasy. Batman. So, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna make a Batman show. But we're gonna take Batman out. There's no Batman. Batman. So, essentially, this is gonna be a show that takes place in Gotham, but it's gonna be centered around Gordon. That's right, Gordon. I think Gordon is a very unappreciated character. I don't think he gets the spotlight a lot. So we're gonna take James Gordon. But no. That. Instead, you're getting Jessica Gordon. That's right. Jessica Gordon. I'm a black, lesbian, female James Gordon. Jessica Gordon. And she's a detective in Gotham. And she's struggling because of the patriarchy. All those evil white men in power are oppressing Gordon. And she has to fight the system. Because she's a strong, capable, lesbian, black woman. You go, girl. Anyways, she's not alone. She has a partner. That's right. Harvey Bullock. Or no, sorry. Heather Bullock. And a Chinese American woman who's bisexual but is in a relationship with an evil white man, and he's abusive. He's evil, he's abusive, and she will learn that through the series, her character is to realize, oh my evil white husband is evil. So I have to leave him and be with Jessica Gordon. So it's gonna be this like buddy cop show about these two, one lesbian and one bi woman realizing they're in love. And it's gonna be super powerful. It's gonna be amazing. Such diversity in this show. Anyways, you're wondering, if there's no Batman, what about Bruce Wayne? Well, Bruce Wayne, he's dead. He died in that alleyway. Instead, we're gonna focus on his adopted, not related by blood, sister, Wendy Wayne. That's right, Wendy Wayne. It's gonna be Wendy Wayne. She's gonna be the Wayne, but she's not gonna be a superhero. You know why? Because she's white. I was thinking about making her like Hispanic, but then I realized, oh wait, no, she's rich, and minority people can't be rich because that would show them in power. And you can't show minority people in power. You have to show them struggling against the evil white people. So, considering Wendy Wayne is rich, she has to be white. And she has to be this, like, we are going to constantly comment about her being white and rich. And she's going to be constantly apologizing for being rich and white. Here we have a couple of, like, images that, like, represent kind of the idea of the show. It's just, basically what I'm doing here is that I'm making a generic detective crime drama about this struggling woman who is also gay, and she struggles with, just all the misogyny and, the patriarchy, and she is joined with her partner, Heather Bullock. And also, we're gonna have another character, Flash Thompson? I don't know. It was like a Flash. He was like Gordon's first partner, and he's like a corrupted cop. So she's gonna be white. That's right. You're getting Karen. You're getting Karen. It's gonna be the female version of Flash. And because Flash is a corrupt cop, Karen is white, because all white people are evil. White people. Jessica Gordon isn't gonna be anything like James Gordon. Jessica Gordon is single. She doesn't have any children. She's a single, strong female that is struggling, and she's gonna constantly talk about how much she's struggling, and she's gonna constantly talk about the patriarchy, and constantly talk about how much she doesn't like rich white men. And yeah, stuff like that. And meanwhile, she's gonna constantly talk Heather Bullock's evil husband, and constantly try to like gaslight Jessica into becoming gay. No wait, I said Jessica. I'm sorry, I'm getting the name confused here. I meant Heather. Jessica is gonna be gaslighting Heather to come to the gay side, because she's married to a white, straight, evil, abusive man. Sorry guys, I have a phone call to take. Hello. Oh, Mindy! What's up, girl? You go, girl! Hey, how's your show going? The Velma show. How is it going? Oh. What, people hate it? It's getting review bombed? Ah, don't worry about it. It's just a couple of trolls and racist bigots. I'm sure once like Rotten Tomatoes, IMDb and Metacritic have like filtered out all the racist trolls, I'm sure Velma is gonna have like a 10 out of 10 across the board. Just don't worry, girl. It's amazing. It's so good. Yeah, you go, girl. Anyways, some of you might be thinking, dude, you're just making a generic detective crime drama and using the Batman IP to sell it because, no one would watch your show otherwise. But even though I'm being forced to use the Batman IP, which I hate Batman. I hate everybody who likes Batman. All of you. Bunch of virgin losers. Die! You might think the best way to sell this product, even though I'm making a doc here, you might think the best way to sell the product is to pander to the fans. But I'm not gonna pander to the fans. I'm gonna insult the fans. All the time. Anyways, that's my pitch to you, HBO Max. Feel free to take it. A strong cop, a detective woman, working against the patriarchy. She's lesbian. She has a in the closet partner, and then there's also Wendy Wayne, who is a white apologist, constantly apologizing for being white, and she will constantly talk about her evil white father or her adopted father, because she can't be pure-blooded Wayne because the Waynes are evil. The Waynes. And of course, I removed the most important aspect of the Batman IP. Well, Batman. Because Batman. Batman is just a white man power fantasy. Batman is a rich, entitled, spoiled brat who who's mentally ill, dresses as a bat, and goes out beating up mentally ill people. Just problematic. He's problematic. Him. And everybody who likes Batman is problematic. All of ya. What about the villains? We'll keep some of them, but there are gonna be a lot of changes. For one, Riddler, the Riddler, also a woman. Riddler is a woman now, and he's fighting for trans rights. He commits acts of terror in the name of trans rights, and at first, the police department will portray him as a villain, but then Jessica Gordon will step forward saying, "We need to stop calling them terrorists. They're not terrorists." We need to stop calling the Riddler a terrorist. He's fighting the good fight. Even though he's killing innocent civilians in the name of his, crusade, he's fighting the good fight. She's fighting the good fight. Sorry. She's fighting the good fight. What's that, HBO Max executives? That's not enough diversity for you? Alright. Let's see. The Penguin. The Penguin is... No way, Penguin is rich and a powerful individual, so he has to be white. Not Penguin. Who's sympathetic? Ooh. Oh, I know. Hush. Hush is also like transgender. He identifies as a woman and he kills people and takes their skin and stuff because he's trying to turn himself into a woman. He's like Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lamb. But we're also gonna treat him like a victim, even though he's a serial killer. We're also gonna treat him like a victim. Anyways, that's the show. I hope all of you are gonna love this amazing new take on the Batman IP. I know it's a bit different, but I'm sure you're all gonna love it. I can't wait to hear the reviews. What's that? What? You're canceling my show? Why? Because bad reviews? It's just a bunch of racist, homophobic bigots. Damn the racist! Damn them all! Is it okay for men to show nipples? I don't know. Let's be safe about it. Let's not show any nipple. Thank you for watching. This was obviously just a parody of Velma. Obviously, I hate Velma. Everybody hates it. It's awful. And this was just a little joke that I came up with. I was like watching the show. I was like, oh, this is so bad. Who the f comes up with this garbage? And I like jokingly came up with this concept around like Gordon, a show about James Gordon being a black woman and all that. You know, shop in diversity, take a beloved IP, completely ruin it, and then just talk all the fans and shame all the fans for not liking it. Yeah, it doesn't work.